Okay, let's hop into there. It'll be a quick stream. It's me. Alrighty. It'll be a quick stream. Oh, forgot I was out here.
Lakon Golf Alpha Bravo. This is Starcon. Access to the docking bay is by authorization only.
Okay.
Clearance denied. Please resubmit when within range of the facility.
I just finished my coffee, so my hands are a bit jumpy.
Clear to land on pad 2-3.
Right there. 5'9". 5'9" heavy. These things are massive.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, we're just gonna do a couple missions before I'm gonna be going up to a mountain near my house, or not really near, but around, and take some astrophotography. Not gonna be too long, just a 40 so minute stream. Ton 1.3 million. 9 on failure. Oh, well then, that's quite a lot. Commercial sample salvage. We'll do one of these. I didn't pay attention to what galaxy it is in, so it could be in Ross Barnetti is where I am. I think Virginis is where it will be. Oh, wait, I can't tell where the nav beacon will be because the map. So just fuel. Alrighty. Here we go.
Ship restraints disengaged. Allow for oncoming traffic in the access corridor.
We gotta boost out of the gate. we go. Medium security. Should be easy. I gotta go and cash in those bounties I have in my account.
3, 2,
Okay, now, Beacon is other side of the sun. Okay. Oh, I almost overheated. I don't think I have anything in my hull. I shouldn't. Okay, I had to refresh my streaming board. We're good now. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, begin.
incoming mission critical message.
Wait, wrong one. 5 D8 5. $170,000 light years away, or light seconds. I mean. Well then, it's gotta be quite the fly.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
Nope, we're leaving. Won't be able to scan me in time.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I don't have any Hulk cargo anyways. So whatever they were scanning me to find, they wouldn't have found anything. I guess actually I do have quite a lot of data. Actually not that much. Oh well, I have filters on, that's why. Yeah, I got quite a lot of data actually. Okay. Let me know if the music's too loud or if anything's too loud for that matter. God. Planets really spread out in this system. Wherever, yeah, I did the Discovery scanner back. Nothing new. I named my ship Chief, as you can tell in the upper right corner. Because it's called the Chieftain. It's probably my favorite ship in the entire game now. Look how it looks. Super nimble. It's pretty surprising for its size how nimble this thing is. Doesn't have the greatest field of view as my old ship did. The Asp Explorer. That thing had a I think that ship's also made by Lakon, who make this ship, but you could see through the ground, so when you're coming into land you could tell how far the ground is from you. In this one you just gotta pay attention to your the UI in front. Me actually just
Lakon releases Alliance Chieftain. The Alliance has announced a new combat ship, the Alliance Chieftain, which has been...
Okay, so nothing new on the radio. Nothing new from Galnet News, at least. Refinery. We need you to find the missing commercial samples. These guys are unique. Blah blah blah. How many of them? There's only one. Ruins reputation. I like how in the recent update they actually made it so you have choices in your rewards. So you can either have something that gives you a lot of reputation, a lot of influence with some credits, or you can just have mostly credits and then some influence and reputation added. Nice. Right, how do I even... I've never actually found out how you type in chat in here. Oh Jesus, I forgot double tapping B as you jump out of hyperspace. Well then, whoops. Man, now I'm gonna have to remake up all that speed. Damn it. That'd be a lesson to not spam your keyboard in this game. Totally forgot that was the emergency exit for the FSD.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, full speed ahead. Yep. Oh, we're picking up actually. We're picking speed up quick. Still the point where we were. Okay, that's fine though. Ready. align with the plane of the planet. Oh man, maybe 100,000 credits wasn't worth it for this mission because we're having to go really far. Luckily, there's no one near us. There's no threat. Low energy FSD. Actually, someone just came into contact or in range. No idea where. Oh, this game is so gorgeous, though. No, don't slow down. Why are you slowing down? We're still 50,000 light seconds away. Should probably check, but yeah, we're good. Ooh. Okay. Just popped a bunch of old bones in my leg. I don't know what. Leg pops like 3 times. Crunkle, 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 crunkle. Okay, we're coming in forever to get to this point. Coming back for Orca. Neither of them you need to be worried about. Back locked on there. I need to get a better discovery scanner. I had one, but I don't know where I put it, where it is. 'Cause I had one that had infinite range, I think. Pretty sure. Probably in storage, I'm thinking, to be honest. I have no idea though. Multi-cannons. Killed your initial contact box for 100,000 worth of bounty. Okay. I'll have to do this. One of these. Get some multi-cannons because that's what I have on my ship right now. Okay, we can put the throttle in the blue, and that should slow us down in time. I really hope that the ambience music in Elite Dangerous doesn't give copyright. That'd really suck if it did. Jesus. 170,000 light seconds burning, and we're finally here. Unidentified signal. Weapons fire. Nope. Actually coming up from under the orbit of it. This planet's, oh, it's not even rotating around. This is like that is like Jupiter, and one of these is like Europa, or one of them, or Saturn and Titan. Could be quite warm on here. No, it's an icy body, so no, it's not warm on here. Is this a landable planet? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, that is actually. There it is. Okay, now we need to find the commercial goods. Commercial sample.
Cargo skill deployed.
Okay.
Mission objective complete. Incoming mission critical message.
Let's just get some of this other stuff too. We can just sell this. Sell these other grain. I don't think any of this is an illegal salvage mission. Yeah, legal salvage it does. We'll be good to go in the star bases. Or space stations. When I say star bases. Waste. Did I get it? Oh, I guess I did get it. Definitely be able to carry in all of this.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Okay. Now we can check the mission. back to Ross 101, Ross 409, I mean. Of course it's on the other side of the planet.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, Ross 409. 490, I mean. 24 light years away. 1.3. Quick little jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Inventory, cargo, or bio waste, 61, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's pretty shit. That was saying, what do you have in your cargo hold? Nothing nothing really valuable, to be honest. Most expensive thing I have is the food samples, I think. Yeah, commercial samples. Excuse me. Why are we so... Include some delightful views or around here. Oh. I wonder if you, in this, if you went over and scanned their hull and then fired the hull breaker limpets, could you basically steal the passengers on there? Oh, that's right, whatever that is. Oh, that's another ship, actually. At 0 us seeing of it, and I think it's going to be just past it's on the roof or opposite direction we were facing. Nice and soft landing.
Contact. Notifying ground crew.
Hull repaired.
1,500 for just a simple 1% damage. A bit steep.
Incoming message.
Yeah. Quite a high demand for hydrogen peroxide here. Very high demand for metal alloys too. Material trader? Oh, I've not seen this before. Never been in there before. Rescue agent. Box, wreckage components, provide damage. Technology broker. What we'll do, actually, we're gonna go head to the galaxy where the engineer is. Fulfill your initial contract by providing a unit of meta Alliance. Hand over your bounty vouchers and our beautiful friendship will begin. Claim bounties. Progress. I need to put in 100,000 credits worth of bounty vouchers. We were down there, so it's 20 or so jumps. Alrighty. Gonna be 18 jumps.
Ship released. Regulate your speed inside the docking bay.
Nest scout. We'll finish the stream docking at the engineer station. That's where the stream is probably going to end, most likely.
Flight path is clear. Lakon out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Forgot I don't have a fuel scoop on here.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Well, looks like we're coming in on a blue star. Prepare to get blinded if you're watching this in the dark. Okay, not blue, but it's very bright still. If you ever do play this, whoever is watching, if you don't play it already, I just recommend don't activating the FSD until you're under 50%, 40% to be safe. I don't think if you do it correctly, it won't go above 60% temperature.
Four, three, two, one.
The warm-up just usually takes it to 60% if you're a good distance from the sun. If you're too close, then you'll overheat, then you'll be forced to exit out of the SD charge.
Frameshift drive charging.
15 jumps.
Four, three, two, one.
Try and stay good distance away. As long as we don't go within that yellow, closer than that yellow line you see, most likely be fine. Some stars you just need to get close, and my ship, I got my ship from, I can't remember which port, but the ship cost 17 million. For a base ship, and then I put maybe 2 or 3 million extra credits into the like I got a new power plant, new power distributor, better armor, not better armor, but I got hull reinforcement. I got 3 shield boosters, a kill warrant scanner, 2 large multi-cannons, and then the other 3, I think it comes with 6 hard points. 2 large, 1 medium, and then 3 3 small, 1 medium, 2 large hard points is what's on this ship. No problem. I was told that the ship was going to be at least 100 million, so I'm very glad that it's not more than 20 million. But it all depends on what station you are at, because I went to the station that I thought I bought it from, and it raised in price. It was 19 million when I checked a couple hours later after buying it. I love this ship because it's so nimble, and when you're fighting some of the other ships, since it has like a slim body with the wings, it's harder to hit. It's a smaller target, and it's just nimble since the motors are mounted out on wings. I just love this thing. Only thing is that the standard fuel tank on this thing is not the greatest, so I took out there was 2 cargo racks, so I took out the smaller cargo rack and put in another large fuel tank in. So now I got like double the range of fuel for my FSD. I'm playing on PC here. Playing on PC. I've never seen or played it on PS4, but it looks pretty good on PS4. Well, I don't know. No, don't get too close to this button. I love the look of this ship too. I think this is the first ship they've done that wasn't in the original Elite Dangerous series. This is their first like fully original ship. From what I've heard, since they finished, I think the last one they put out was or not the last one, but in the last update they put in the Dolphin, which is like the small cruise liner. This is their first fully original ship that wasn't in the original Elite Dangerous. So, and I think they did a wonderful job on it. Only thing is, I need to get a better discovery scanner. I need to wait until I got more credits, because as you can see, the rebuy on it is incredibly expensive. But what you gotta do?
Frameshift drive charging.
I totally agree. I wish I had a HOTAS, like a throttle or two joysticks to play this, because I think that would just make it much more immersive. Right now I'm just playing it on a keyboard, and I mean it's not bad on keyboard. It's just you don't have the same control that you would with a joystick and a throttle or 2 joysticks. But I do love this ship. It's just so good. If I would have to nitpick anything on this ship right now, it would be, I mean, at least if you buy the base ship, the only thing I would nitpick would be the small fuel tank you get standard, because a 6 light year fuel tank would take a lot of fuel because the fuel tank was so small. It's such a small fuselage, there would be barely enough room for any fuel tank. I replaced it with I think a 16-ton fuel tank, which is double the original one that was on here. So now I have like, I think an 8-ton and then a 16-ton fuel tank on it. Anything I've read says the HOTAS take more immersive, the better. Yeah. I don't have a HOTAS, mostly because all the HOTAS that I've seen, or the one I was looking at was like $250, I think, and I would spend $250 on a HOTAS just because it adds to this game so much, but at the same time I don't have $250. It just adds an incredible amount of immersion. Granted, it is a sci-fi game, so it's not exactly, you know, like simulator like ATS or something, but it's an amazing game. I love it. And the recent update just made so many things better. Like there's the won't show when we're in space, but there's like the Galnet news now that you can play as you're flying around, and it just it reads off the Galnet news, and that's just an amazing feature, I think, because that's like a radio kind of in like a car or something. 6 more jumps, and we're at about half a tank of fuel. So we should be able to make it because we've done 12 jumps so far.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't have. I had a joystick, but it's like Logitech, like 10 years old Logitech joystick, and I don't even know where it is anymore. It had like a built-in throttle into the actual joystick, and I used it for an old PC flight simulator my dad used to play, and that was fun. Pull up. Okay. There we go, and it gives me something to listen to. Yeah. Do you have a passenger ship? Is that what you use? Do you use like a dolphin or an orca or what's the other one? A beluga? Beluga liner, I think? Or is that the orca? I think beluga. No, the beluga is the larger cruise ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many more? 5 jumps. Nice. I don't have enough for a Python, honestly. Like, I haven't played the game enough to find out good trading routes to make, you know, like the millions of credits an hour or something. Nice. I don't know how you get the permit for the soul. I wouldn't mind going there and I just want to take pictures of the terraformed Mars, because I think that looks really cool. I like how they have that detail. It's like, I think we're pretty late in the future, 30,000 year, I think. I can't make that much, but I make enough to, if the ship gets destroyed, I can buy it back within a couple hours of playing. So, I mean, 1.1 mil a day maybe or something. I don't know what my rank for the Federation is. I think I have a pretty good alliance with, or no, I have a pretty good rank for the alliance, I think. I don't know though. Just line this up. Okay, Federation. Friendly. I'd have better rank with the Empire than I do have with anything else. Yeah, I don't... Most of the missions that I do with my ships are usually either, like, kill the traitor, or salvage the black box, or deliver these units, or deliver these, like, this number of units to this place, or something like that. Or I just go out and bounty hunt at the nearest nav beacon. All really depends on whether or not what I'm doing or something.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right now I'm heading over to the engineers to try and get these multi-cannons from the engineers, or I can put on the Chieftain. Getting liquor. I think the strangest thing that happened to me in this game so far was that when the missions was asking to locate and deliver like 10 units of lithium, I think it was, and they were selling lithium at a really low price at that station, so I just bought lithium there and immediately turned in the mission and made like a 200 some thousand credit profit. It was strange, but that was before patch 3.0. I haven't been to an engineer too, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I just know I need to turn in 100,000 credit bounty, or 100,000 credits worth of bounties, to then be able to access the engineer. We're coming close. I think after this jump, I think it's one more jump after this. I don't know if I need to be in a specific station, or if I just need to be in the same system. Oh no, this is the system. Okay, let me go Gringo Zone so we can refuel and then head out somewhere. Slow down. I ain't slowing down to anything. No, I don't think so. I'm going to Todd the Blaster McQueen. Hand over your bounty ventures with the Alliance. Should probably do the... Shit, wait, about to crash. Woo. Okay. I'm getting the multi-cannons because I got 2 large multi-cannons on this ship right now, and getting some better multi-cannons wouldn't hurt. I mean, yeah, I like how I have mostly the only weapon class I ever, or weapon setup I have only used ever for bounty hunting is beam lasers with multi-cannons. It's always what I use because the beam lasers just tear through shields, and then the multi-cannons tear up the hull. That's always what I used. I've never used anything else just because I did try seeker missiles on this thing along with the beam cannons, or beam lasers and the multi-cannons, and it didn't do, I mean it did pretty good, but it just wasn't taking the shields away fast enough as 4 multi-lasers would, or freaking multi-lasers, beam lasers. There's a multi-cannons on my... Yeah, I think beam lasers and multi-cannons are the proper way to go.
Lakon Alpha Bravo, please regulate your speed while on approach, Commander. Fly safe.
And actually, let me just... I'll just stop here and go ahead and show you the... That's not a very good angle. Let me try and find one where the light's pointing. There we go. Okay, where's the sun? I need to be looking towards the sun so this place is lit, or so the front of this is lit up. Okay. Don't think I'm in the fire zone. We'll see. Damn it, I keep forgetting. Okay. So I'll just me actually just fly out. The sound of this thing too. I think 10 kilometers is out of the fire zone. There are paint jobs and there's no like special ones. There's just like standard colors for this one yet. Right now there's only like the standard black, gray, dark green, white paint jobs for this one, for this ship. We actually show this the hard points so I don't get yelled at now. Okay. So if I remember correctly, there's 2 small hard points on the roof, 1 medium right in front, and then 2 large, which are the multi-cannons. And then there's one small, I think, in the front. We just enter free camera. Yeah, there's one, or oh no, there's 3 smalls on the roof and then 1 medium under. That's the medium. And yeah, then you got my kill warrant scanner, and then just a bunch of the other utility mounts are just shield boosters. Most are on the top. There's only one that's not on the roof. So I mean, if you're taking a corner, it's nice because then they can shoot above you. Like if you're cornering or if you're turning with the guy, you can still fire because everything's mounted on the roof. As long as they don't go below you, it would be fine. But then there's still the one beam loser on the what is it? Under on the bottom. But yeah. Yeah, it's the YouTube thing. It's a long delay. Yeah, I like the placement of the huge hard points, especially because if you're cornering with the guy and they're slightly above you, you can still hit them with the hard points. The large ones especially. The landing gear for this thing too is very cool looking.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Ship is down. Bad restraints engaged.
I'm gonna do just one bounty. I'm gonna go to the closest nav beacon.
Landing coupler deactivated. Your way is clear to depart.
do a couple bounties and then I'm gonna end the stream there because I have I'm going out for taking space photography, astrophotography. Make sure my kill warrant scanner is activated. Kill warrant scanner takes a lot of power, 4% power. No worries. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining. Hope if you ever get a chieftain, hope you like it. I love it. You have to go to specific stations to pick it up too, just so you know. You just Google where to pick it up and you can find it that way. Yeah. Adder, eagle, another eagle, afternoon, what's an orca doing out here?
Scan detected.
Be scanning me.
Scan detected.
Thing handles so well. I love this thing. I mean, I bet you that Python's probably wanted, but I don't have. I'm not gonna take that thing on. Oh shit. Ships this way. Let's check this. Might be the eagles that I scanned earlier. Yep. Alright. The actual nav. Okay, right there's the nav. There's a lot of ships this way, actually. Scan this. I bet you it's wanted. Okay, good. Okay, we just warped in. One.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
fact that you're wanted. Not anything in my cargo hold, but how much do you have? 10,000 bounty. There we go.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
It wasn't really a challenge for this thing. On allied police forces, that's most likely. Wait, I thought. Oh, the blip was over this way. Tell you the truth, I like my Cobra better for combat. The Python is nice to roll the extra module space of the higher leveled module. Yeah. That's what I've heard. I mean, the Python's good because it can take a ton of damage. From what I've heard, I've never actually fought one alone, at least, but that's what I've heard.
Scan detected.
Who's scanning? Bet you it's that saber. Light, yeah. Saber. Where guy was. Which way is the nav now? That looks like someone. That looks like a star. The actual. I just heard someone walking. Oh Jesus, almost hit him. This thing handles so beautifully. Oh, these probably are all in the same.
Scan detected.
Part of the very unlucky for being here without any shields. Oh, best.
Temperature critical. Target cargo dropped. Target destroyed. Scan detected.
Green black dolphin. What's a dolphin doing out here? Again. I'm gonna laugh at this. I don't know if this thing could take on a. Oh. We'll try and get one more bounty, and then call it a day. See a lot of, what I assume is people jumping, coming in. Almost in it. He has no shield.
Scan detected.
You trying to scan me? Oh, very unfortunate. Look pretty easy. 700 credits? Yeah. Sure. Take that.
Target destroyed.
Imperials. Oh, he's right there.
Scan detected.
Someone's scanning me. Who's James? James Dearden. Dearden. Oh, clever. Firing at me.
Scan detected. Under attack.
3,000. Most likely with a ship like that, it's gonna have some pretty beefy weapons. So, best chance is to try and stay behind them. We're gonna try and... Ow.
Warning. Temperature critical. Under attack. Shields offline. Hull
Look at that.
integrity compromised.
That wasn't exactly what I meant to do. It's almost back on.
Target shields online. Shields online.
Almost fucked up right there. Not almost, I kind of did. I flew in them. But all that good.
Frameshift drive charging.
Might actually have the full 100,000 with just that. Maybe. That off. Get farther from everyone. So you can jump. love this thing because it can take corners extremely tight. It corners fast enough to where you'll actually corner really fast while boosting. It'll actually do a full 180, and then you'll start going backwards. Then if you boost, you'll go shooting towards the guy.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's really helpful for those short corners. Not so helpful when you're dodging around a clipper and then you end up flying into it. Yeah, so quite a lot. That tends to happen, I think, more than it should. That's really pilot's fault. Might be coming in too fast. I don't know. Okay, we're good. Usually, when the timer thingy gets down to like 2, or not 2, but gets down to 6 seconds, it might be coming in too fast. So I was able to slow down enough to prevent that. I think I had too much coffee. I'm really jumpy, really shaky.
Lakon Alpha Bravo. Please comply with STARCOM protocols when attempting to dock at this facility. Approval granted. Proceed to landing pad 26.
I never realized how massive these space stations are.
Alliance protocols dictate you must reduce your speed immediately.
Does anyone actually follow the speed limit the entire way in? My question. I know I never have.
Landing gear deployed.
Maybe we can put her in storage then.
Contact confirmation. Clear for system shutdown.
I wonder if there's oxygen inside the station. I would assume so. It does have like a. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. Is it doesn't have an open door. There's a plasma field or force field or something. Did I do that correctly? Let's just check. Okay, no. Still on Galaxy map. Aw, we're on station. God damn it. Did all that for nothing. Fuck. Trophy camp. So that's where we need a hand in the. I'm not gonna do any bounty hunting now. I'm just gonna get to the right space station for next stream, most likely next stream.
Landing lock disengaged. You may leave when ready.
Look clear on top. Trophy camp. Is that the right trophy camp? Yes.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, we better slow way down. We're going way too fast. Slow way down. Way down. Okay. In my opinion, this is one of the hardest things to do in the game, is actually get a good descent on the planets.
Orbital flight engaged.
Looks like I've gotten a good descent. And my headlights on. I don't know if they would still be called headlights in this, to be honest. Headlights? I guess I would, yeah. You like right now. Yeah, 10 kilometers and we'll be dropping. More than 10.
Bravo. Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing.
I wonder if they're ever gonna make it so, since I am my chieftain to be named Chief, I wonder if they'll ever call it Chief. Or if they'll just say Charlie, Henry, Indigo. Do that.
Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 04.
I don't think I've ever landed at one of these places before, so I have no idea where I'm supposed to be landing. I see 04 right there. What is this place? It's like a mine. Okay, the headlights are starting to pick up the ground.
Landing gear deployed.
I've never seen one of these places before.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
I don't think I have any bounties that were unclaimed, so let me just... Unavailable. Why unavailable?
Hull repaired.
Engineers workshop. There we go. Send over your bounty vouchers and our beautiful old. Yeah, okay. What outfitting do they have here? And fragment, multi-cannon, railgun. Almost tempted to switch out medium hardpoint for something with a bit more kick, maybe. Oh jeez, that's a lot for a cannon. I think I have a basic discovery scanner somewhere. I forgot I had one of those. Seeker missile. That's what I had installed previously. Thought I had a. I thought I had a. It's not. Alrighty, well, that will be the end of the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. And you all have a great day.